Welcome to Zenyo Workforce. In this video, we will focus on the placement feature, which is crucial in assigning employees to a particular client or vendor project. Before we dive into the placement details, let's discuss the settings related to placements. Click the settings icon, navigate to the placement menu, and select document type. You will see a list of placement document types displayed, showing their name, last modified date, and action. Under the action field, you can edit or delete the document type as needed. To create a new document type, click the Add button, enter the document type, and click Save. Now, let's explore the placement details section. Click the app icon in the navigation bar and select Placement. The active placement details will appear under the Client and Vendor tabs. To add a new placement, click the Add icon to initiate the process. Select an employee and click Next. Please note that internal employees will not be visible in this section. The selected employee's name will appear next to the placement title. The addition process comprises 5 sections: General, Client, Payment, Others, and Attachments. In the General section, choose either Client or Vendor. When Client is chosen, a list of all active clients is listed in the drop-down. Similarly, when you choose Vendor, a list of all active vendors is listed. For now, I'm going to choose the Client. Now all the projects mapped with this client are listed in the drop-down. Choose one of them. The job code will be generated automatically based on the code generation configuration we have done while creating a client. Fill in the job title, start date, end date, and description. Within the client section, specify the client department, branch name, and client manager. In the payment section, input the basic and OT bill rates for the employee, and the PO number or purchase order number. For the Others section, select either internal or external manager. If choosing an external manager, provide their name and email. In the Attachments section, choose the document type, document name, document effective and expiry date, and upload the necessary file. You can add multiple documents by clicking the Add icon. Finally, click Save to complete the placement process successfully. Under the Client tab, you will find Client name, employee under the client, job title, start date, end date, document, and action. You can search for a specific placement using the employee name or client name. Alternatively, use the Advanced Filter option to search for placement by job title, start date, and end date. Under the Action field, you have the option to edit or view the placement. Click the Edit icon to edit the placement details, and after making the necessary changes, click Update. Note: client and vendor name cannot be changed. Click the Export icon to export the client placement list in XLSX or CSV format. Select the desired format, either XLSX or CSV. Choose the fields that you want to include in the exported file. Add filters, if needed, to refine the data according to your requirements. Finally, click Export. Click the More icon and choose Active or Inactive Placements to view the list of active or inactive placements. The Vendor tab displays information similar to the Client tab, including vendor name, employee under the vendor, job title, start date, end date, document, and action details. Search using the employee name or vendor name, or the Advanced Filter option to search by job title, start date, and end date. You may edit or view the placements using the icons under the Action field. Click the Edit icon to edit the placement details. The client and vendor name cannot be changed. You can change the placement status from active to inactive. Note: once the placement is moved to inactive status, it cannot be reactivated. After making the necessary changes, click Update. To export the vendor placement list in XLSX or CSV format, click the Export icon. Choose the fields that you want to include in the exported file. Add filters to refine the data according to your requirements. Finally, click Export. Click the More icon and choose Active or Inactive Placements to view the list of active or inactive placements. This concludes the placement section. Make sure you like, subscribe, and get notified so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Let us know if you have any queries. Thanks for watching.